Hi, it's Dina Manzo with Focus Magazine, and I'm sitting here with Victoria from minitherapyhorses.com. But I have to say, this is like by far my favorite interview yet. I've done a lot of interviews, but I'm in my glory.
Thank you. That is so sweet. It's pretty wonderful to be around all these little horses.
And your property is majestic. These animals are beyond angelic. And not only are they just so beautiful to look at and like little fairy unicorns, but they do amazing work. And that's what we're here to talk about mostly today before I love on them too much. So tell me about what you do at Mini Therapy Horses.
Mini Therapy Horses is a 501c3. We're a nonprofit charity, and we are 7 horses. We have handlers, we have volunteers, and we go out and we bring comfort and joy and relief to people in crisis, to children going through serious medical procedures.
Amazing.
We visit the veterans. This is a baby.
This is Blue
She's
Moon,
only, she just
favorite.
turned 10 months.
I
She's
insisted on
honey.
holding her, and she's still in training, but she's so
yes.
good already. She's so obedient.
She's a sweetheart.
So you go around with these horses. I've seen some videos that you do is quite amazing. We'll put links up to that.
Okay, great.
The fact that, you know, animals in general are just so loving, unconditional love, but there's something about a horse that's really magical. And a baby tiny horse
True.
adds to that magic and that healing, I think. And obviously, it's not just what I think, it's working.
Yes.
And you work closely with the Sheriff's Department.
We work with the Sheriff's Department. We do community outreach with them. She's smiling. This is Pearl was
they want to perform.
Too. This horse was actually with the Sheriff's Department. Last year we walked in the Rose Parade. My partner Steve Sullivan and I was with the Sheriff's Department, and we walked, and I'm a civilian volunteer, and all these horses are registered with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department.
So they're honorary
sheriffs. And yes, honorary deputies. But even if a child might be pulled out of an abusive home, we might be called to bring a horse when the child is taken to the Sheriff's Department. There's a room there that's very comforting. It has books, some stuffed animals, and I'll meet them with a horse.
That's so beautiful, because that's some of the things that people don't think about. Those, you know, there's one thing when it's after the fact or before, but during that transition where children are the most afraid.
Exactly, before family services come, and they've been through such a horrible ordeal, and here there's this little horse they can cuddle, they can talk to.
I think people in general, you know, feel more at ease and comfortable around animals, and we really don't, we take for granted what that can do for a child. You know, I think that's why animals in my household are so important. I think it lets people put their guard down, you know, children especially, and you know, I often wonder, you know, the difference a household can make, just bringing a few animals in there.
I think they're real. I can't even imagine not having. I know you love Dina's boots. I do too. I might trade you for those
I'll take it. Deal.
I think
Done.
she wants you.
Well, it's really amazing what you do. But when you bring in the element of these tiny little ponies and how beautiful they are, and they do their little tricks, and they're so gentle and kind, it just takes it to a whole different level.
It really does.
So where can we find out more about what you do and how we can get involved?
If you go to our website, which is www.minitherapyhorses.com, we have contact information. If anybody wants to make a donation, any size really helps us.
Sure.
And we're going to have our calendar for events, so people can actually come to events. Sometimes they can shadow me when I go in the hospital, or if I go to Ronald McDonald House.
I will definitely be doing that with you. I can't wait to get involved.
I'd love you to.
The only thing I want in exchange is to be able to love on them anytime, since we live in the same town.
Yes.
I said you might hear me in the barn.
Smile, Pearl, smile to Dina. There you go. She likes that. She loves the more the merrier. Come here,
I definitely want to help, and we also want to get you involved in Project Ladybug. When we set up our fund here in LA, we'd love to have you bring the ponies over to see the kids, and
we would love that. We go to Ronald McDonald House every 2 weeks, both Los Angeles and LA, and that is another big part of our program because we love working with those kids going through so much.
So important.
Right, Pearl?
So everyone
Okay,
go to the
come on back.
website, check it out. These horses are doing important work and we could really use the support. So thank you so much for letting me come here
Thank you for coming. Thank
and
you
playing
for
with
your
Blue
support.
Moon. Smile, say goodbye.
Smile, Pearl.
A second to breathe, I'll give you all of my love, I'll give you all that you need. Don't worry, I'm not in a hurry, not going nowhere, I'm not going nowhere.
You want to play? Play us a little music,
Pearl.
Pearl. All right. Then come